In this video, I'm going to show you how to speed up a slow website and how Cloudways can help you do it without getting technical. If WordPress site feels clunky, takes forever to load, or just doesn't perform like it should, you're not alone. But the good news is that most of the issues are fixable. We'll walk through what causes slow load times, how to properly test your site speed, and the exact steps you can take to make it faster. Hosting, caching, images, plugins, and more. And along the way, you'll see why Cloudways makes the whole process a lot easier. And by the way, if you find this video helpful, the best way to support me is to sign up for Cloudways using the link in the description of this video. I've also worked with Cloudways to get you an exclusive promo code George20 for 20% off your first 3 months. Those links are affiliate links, which means I'll earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. And it helps me keep making videos just like this. All right, let's jump right in. Let's begin with why this even matters. A slow website doesn't just annoy your visitors. It costs you real traffic, lower search rankings, and fewer conversions. Studies have shown that when a site takes more than 3 seconds to load, people start bouncing. That means they leave before even seeing your content. If you run a business, that is lost money. If you run a blog, that's lost readers. And for all of us, it's just plain frustrating. Now, before fixing anything, we need to confirm your site is actually slow. And why? Tools like Google PageSpeed Insights, GTmetrix, or Web Page Tests can give you a real picture. They don't just tell you how fast your homepage loads. They also show which parts are causing the delays, like images, scripts, or your server. These tools help you go beyond guesswork. If you're on Cloudways, you also get built-in tools like New Relic, which show you even more detail like slow database queries or heavy plugins. So test first, then you'll know exactly what's holding your site back. All right, once you know what's wrong, the first thing is to fix your hosting, because this is where it all begins. If your hosting setup isn't built for speed, everything else you do might be a waste of time. Most people start with shared hosting because, well, it's cheap. But here's the thing, shared hosting means your site is fighting for resources with hundreds of others. So if one site on that server gets a traffic spike, your site slows down too. Not fun. Now, Cloudways works differently. It's what's called a cloud hosting, where each website runs on its own dedicated cloud server. That means no sharing with strangers. You get more control, better performance, and a site that can actually keep up with your traffic. They also offer Cloudways Autonomous, which gives your site the ability to scale automatically during high traffic moments. If you suddenly get a spike, like a flash sale or viral blog post, Autonomous adjusts your server resources on the fly to keep things running smoothly. It's a powerful tool for e-commerce sites, especially if you're running a WooCommerce store or any kind of growing online business. You can check out the different plans inside the platform to see how it fits your setup. So before diving into plugins or images, check your hosting. And if your foundation's shaky, nothing else will hold up. Next, let's look at caching, a simple trick that makes a big difference. Caching stores a copy of your site so it doesn't have to fully reload every time someone visits. Without caching, your server has to work hard for each visit, processing code, talking to the database, and assembling the page on the fly. That takes time. Cloudways gives you a built-in caching plugin called Breeze. It's free, lightweight, and connects directly with their system. You don't have to be technical to use it. Just turn it on and your site starts loading faster, especially for repeat visitors. Now, caching won't fix everything, but it gets you a big speed boost with very little effort. Now let's deal with your images, because they often cause the most trouble. Images are great, but they can really slow your site down if they're too large. And here's the problem. Most people upload big, high-quality images straight from their phones or design tools without compressing them. Even if WordPress resizes them on the front end, the server still loads the full version in the background. To fix this, you can use tools like Imagify or ShortPixel. These plugins shrink your images without hurting the quality. Even better, convert your images to WebP format. It's faster and still looks good. Cloudways helps here too. Their platform supports lazy loading, which means images don't load until someone scrolls down to see them. This speeds up the first part of the page load so visitors can start using your site faster. So take a look at your media library. If your images are heavy, they're probably slowing everything down. Let's stay in optimization mode and talk about add-ons, which includes plugins and third-party scripts. Plugins add cool features to your WordPress site, but having too many or bad ones can slow things down. Some plugins run heavy scripts or make too many calls to the database. Others haven't been updated in years and just drag performance. Start by deactivating everything non-essential and turning back on one at a time. Watch how your site performs after each one. You'll usually find a few that are causing issues. The same goes for third-party scripts. Stuff like Facebook pixels, YouTube embeds, or live chat tools can add a bunch of extra loading time. You might not notice it, but your users will. If something's not essential, remove it. You can also delay these scripts with plugins like Flying Scripts or Perf Matters. If you're on Cloudways, use New Relic to find out exactly which plugin or script is the problem. No guessing, it's all in your dashboard. Now, let's talk about the visual side of your site, your theme and homepage layout. Some themes look amazing, but are packed with animations, sliders, and page builders. All of that adds weight to your site. The more stuff a theme has to load, the slower it gets. Instead, use a simple, fast theme like Astra or GeneratePress. They're clean, fast, and work well with all the important plugins. As for your homepage, keep it clean. Don't show full blog posts. Don't load 12 different widgets. Just give people a quick preview of what you do and help them navigate where they need to go. When it comes to speed, less is more. Next on the list, your database. Over time, your WordPress database fills up with stuff you don't need, like all post revisions, spam comments, or data from deleted plugins. This extra junk slows down your queries and makes everything feel sluggish. Use tools like WP Optimize or Advanced Database Cleaner to tidy things up. If you're using Cloudways, you can also use command line tools through their platform to clean your database with a single line of code. Now, this is one of those silent problems that a lot of site owners overlook, but once you clean things up, you will notice the difference. Let's keep that cleanup momentum going and talk about updates. Keeping WordPress, your theme, and all your plugins updated is key to staying fast and secure. But a lot of people skip updates because they're worried something will break. That's why Safe Updates on Cloudways is super helpful. It tests updates first and only applies them if everything checks out. If something goes wrong, it rolls back automatically. So don't be afraid to update. It's a big part of keeping your site running smoothly. All right, let's wrap up the fixes with one last boost, a CDN or Content Delivery Network. If your visitors come from different parts of the world, a CDN helps by delivering your site's files, like images and scripts, from servers closer to them. That means faster load times no matter where they are. Cloudways offers a Cloudflare Enterprise CDN add-on that goes beyond the free version. You get access to a premium global network with tiered caching, image compression, and mobile optimization features that can cut image size by up to 35%. All of that translates into faster page loads, especially on mobile. So if you're running a high traffic or growing site, this upgrade can make a noticeable difference. And if you want to take it a step further, the DNS Made Easy add-on helps browsers connect to your site faster with instant DNS updates and faster resolution times. It's one more way to shave off seconds and keep things running smoothly under pressure. So, to wrap it up, speeding up a slow WordPress site doesn't have to be complicated, but you do need to be methodical. Fix the big stuff first, like hosting and caching. Then move on to images, plugins, themes, and so on. And if you're already doing all the right things, but your site's still slow, chances are your hosting is the bottleneck. That's why Cloudways is worth checking out. Not because it's perfect, but because it gives you the tools and speed-focused features that makes this whole process way easier. All right, now you should know how to speed up a slow website. If this video was helpful and you would like to give Cloudways a try, you can do so by clicking the link in the description of this video. And that's it for now. If you're ready to try Cloudways, use my affiliate link in the description and enter promo code George20 at checkout to get 20% off your first 3 months. No extra cost to you, and it really helps support the channel so I can keep making videos just like this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.